So I've removed the headlining from the car and it's on the bench. I've marked each panel up so I know which panel goes where. Put a few match marks on. So now I need to unpick it and use each panel as a pattern. The first thing to unpick is the piping on the edge, so I'll flip it over, pin it to the bench, use a knife, just blunt, and just cut through the stitching. Now that I've done the piping on the ends, I need to unpick each panel, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm now ready to fit the headlining into the car. I've marked where the bolts go, so there's 4 bolts that actually locate into sockets. So I've put marks where the sockets are. So there's one here, another 2 back there. So I know where I'm locating. So I'll get the headlining now and I'll start to fit it. It should be quite fun. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope it fits. So we've got this end here, the closest end to the camera, in the sockets. So I need to now do these on the other side. I know this front one here is going to be very tricky. Let's see how we go with this. I'm just using this tool. It's actually a tyre lever, bicycle tyre lever. It's just handy. It's got a nice L shape on it. Nice L shape on it, and it's just good to hook things. Not designed for the job, but it does the job really well. Right, this has got to come out. I think. Let me just double check. So this has been sewn onto the wrong side. This should be on the good side of the fabric. So now I'm going to have to remove it all. Just double check that we fit properly. I'll just put it in anyway. It's not going to do what it's supposed to do anyway. I'll just check it for size. See how it feels. I think size will be fine. So now I need to remove it all. Unstitch this bit of card and restitch it onto the right side of the fabric. But I think it's going to be absolutely fine on size. It's always nice to know. Yeah, that's good. That's going to fit really well. So take it out and I'll restitch that on. Comes out easier than it went in. So let's do this again. We're back in about 15 minutes. So I'm now back. Sewn onto the right. I'll put that out of the way so I don't stand on it. So the card is now on the right side, which is the underside of the fabric. So that went in much quicker the second time around, as things always do. I've lost my tool now. I've obviously put it somewhere, so I'll come grab my tool and make sure we're all fine. So now I need to tuck the edge in. It's got piping along the edge and little square, or rectangular cardboard tabs that actually hook in the lip of this here. So the metal actually is like that shape, like a C shape at the top. So the cardboard and the piping actually hooks underneath that, and that's what tensions the hood. It gets pulled backwards. So at the front it's hooked in here with the card. So the card that I sort of written, so the card that I put on the wrong side is now put on the right side and is hooked in here along this edge. So the lip actually holds the card in place, and that allows you to pull the whole headlining backwards, and then that's what tensions it. I'll just gently do it. And that's why this tool is quite good, because it's got a curve on the end, so it allows you to push downwards. On the end of the headlining there is this piping. Now the piping needs to come in through here, through the top, and then out of this hole here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a piece of wire in and then attach the wire to here and pull it through. That's the wire through. I just put a little hole in the end, which it's already got. That was obviously how they did it in the first place. So that's through on that side, so I'm going to do the same on the other side. So on these back ends where the piping is attached to the vehicle body itself, I'm going to put some new holes and new screws in, just to get rid of this bit of weak piping on the end here. So I'm also going to put some washers on, just to give it a bit more grip. One side done, do the other side now, and then start to attach the back. We're looking quite wrinkle free. We've got a little bit at the front there, I'm sure I can deal with that in a bit. A bit of a steam should solve the problem. Also, when it's been tensioned, we should be fine. It should pull out any wrinkles anywhere. Yeah, we should be fine with that. I'm using stub drills. They are, as they say, very stubby. If you drill through vehicles, if you're going from the inside skin, what you don't want to do is puncture the outside skin, because then you're into a lot of trouble with having to repaint it. I have done it in the past with screws that are a bit too long and they've pushed through to the outer skin of the vehicle, and they've not gone all the way through, but they've damaged the paintwork, and it's cost quite a lot of money. Also with stub drills, if you've got a long drill bit which is quite thin, then once you've drilled through the first skin, if you hit anything behind, you've got quite a big chance of snapping the drill bit, and you go through quite a lot. These are quite good because they're double-ended, so get out of the way. So they're reversible, so you've got a twist on either end. So 2 for the price of 1. Now I need to glue the back end and tuck it in around the rubbers of the window, and then we're almost getting there. There's a little bit of trim that goes around the bottom edge of the window that I need to still cover and then fit.